Hi, Robert here again. And perhaps your style is more traditional. You like simple elegance. Well, I have this beautiful pink vase that I wanted to fill. I went to my local market and look at the 3 bunches I got with their 3-4 program. You don't always have to get different bunches. What I did was I purchased 2 of the same of the Alstroemeria, and then I got 1 of the bunches of the assorted greens. Now look how quickly and easily you could do this. Take your greens and separate them by variety. I've got 3 different varieties in this particular one. Don't forget to use your flower food. Follow directions on the back or see my quick tips. And now let's open up the Alstroemeria. Now before we begin, we want to remove the foliage that's going to be below the water line. Alstroemeria has a lot of nice top foliage. So just by stripping off some of the leaves, you could be sure this is not going to go in your water. It's easier to prepare this ahead of time so that when you start designing, it's all ready for you. This is a great color, Alstroemeria. Alstroemeria is a terrific flower because it's long-lasting, and they come in such a great variety of colors, and by simply changing your water often and recutting the stems, you'll be able to get so much more life out of these flowers. All right, let's start. All we're going to do simply is take a few of the stems of the Alstroemeria, and I'm going to hold them in a little bunch like that. And I'm going to take my bear grass and just put it right there, because I'm going to want that to be in the center of my arrangement. Now, just continue taking your Alstroemeria and keep placing it all around in a circle like that. All the same heights. Oh, watch your eyes. Wear safety goggles. So once I'm sure that that's where I want that to be, I'm going to pull that bear grass down a little bit so it's not as hazardous. Now, let's take our ruscus, and I want that to be a little bit higher. And there's going to be a little foliage that'll be below the water there, so I removed it. This one too. Like that. So it's sort of in 3 points. And now we're going to take our leather leaf. Now when the leather leaf is big like this, you're going to want to break off some of the lower pieces because they are definitely going to be below the water line. Because we just want this to be a collar around the edge. You could either save those for another use or just discard them. Now what I'm going to do is place my leather leaf all around, and I'm going to keep it low like a collar. Like so. Now we're going to measure. I want this to come up about this high. I want my greens to land pretty much right on the rim of the glass. So I'm going to measure it. Make a cut. Measure again. Looks like I need a little bit more. Place it in the vase. And fluff it a little bit to make sure you've got it exactly where you want it. And enjoy this beautiful vase for weeks. As always, happy arranging.